YouTube. Thank you for joining my channel. I'm Ray. As you can see, I was 405.4, I believe it was, and that was lower than my lowest, right? Since I started this fast September 7th. And yes, there have been, you know, a couple of weeks or more that I have jumped off the wagon. But all in all, from September 7th to today, which is October 23rd, 47 days, I have lost a total of 37.5 pounds. And I am so happy about that. And I can't wait. I am so close. I can taste it. I am so close to being below 400 pounds. I have been 400 pounds this entire year, and I have just had it. So I am ready to just give 400 pounds back to wherever it came from, and be on the journey below 400. Okay, so let's go to my board. Okay. It seems like I'm moving a little better. Okay, so here we are. Let's get back to this board here. And yesterday was the 130th day, I believe. Yeah, that was yesterday. Yeah, so today we are on 129th day. I hope this is not backward, like when I look at it. I just hope it's not backward to you guys. But if it is, let me know in the comments. Very excited about that. And just in case some of you are curious, I'm sure you see this behind me. This is how small I was. Let me see if I can get a little closer. Yeah, but that was me, you know, just before I came back to this country. That was me again. Okay. So I put it up there for inspiration, and that's my little my little saying up there. I am rich, I am abundant, I am beautiful, I am peace. So those are my little mantras. Come back. Okay. I'm moving. Seems like I'm moving a little better. Need to turn off this heater. That's one of the things about the fast. You get very cold. You know, your temperature, your body temperature, you know, you just feel cold all the time. Although there have been times, sit properly. Sorry about that. There have been times during the fast where it felt like I had a fever. I was hot, like I was burning hot, and I could feel it like right underneath my stomach, under that whole big whoop of belly, and it was just like in all my folds. It just felt like a furnace. But today I am feeling cold. So what has happened so far? You know, the plan this time around, and thank you again to you guys who keep on coming here and encouraging me through. I am so happy about that because it keeps me accountable and it keeps me going forward. You know, yeah, it takes a village, not just to raise a child, but you know, it takes that village to, you know, help each other, to get someone out of a, you know, out of a rut. Um, and that's kind of where I have been. But I want to tell you something actually. Well, you know, let me save it. Let me save it for the next video because I don't want to be too long. I don't want to get distracted. But let me tell you what has been going on so far in terms of the juice fast. Now, I actually I have I don't have as much experience about juice fast. Not even about water fast, but I have done in the past a water fast for um, a total of 21 days. I've done a water fast before. That was about, I want to say, it was 2018. So that was 3 years ago. And during that fast, I don't even think I lost 30 pounds. I didn't. For some reason, and then I wasn't really well a lot. I had to take all of my meds, um, and that's actually why I stopped the fast, because I had to take my meds. I just couldn't continue to go on, and it was just a bad time, and it just seemed like the weight stayed on me. Probably felt like, um, it was in survival mode. We have to hold on to all this fat because psychologically, and physically, with all the pain I was going through, it just was not going to let that weight go. And I will tell you, later on this week, I will talk about something that happened to me that is helping me psychologically, also, because when you gain weight, it is not just about the weight. It is not just physical. It's not just because, oh, I'm eating just because I love food. It's so many things intertwined in that. So, what I found was that during the juice fast, like the water fast, actually, my experiences that I had during a water fast, I have had that during the juice fast. And I wrote this a while ago. I saw it somewhere and wrote it down. And what I saw was that from day 1 to day 4, this report I saw said, okay, from day 1 to day 4, you will have psychological cravings. So you're going to be thinking about food, wanting just anything to kind of comfort you. And that's what you're going to be fighting against from day 1 to day 4. From day 5 to day 11, which I am getting ready to go, well, I've already started day 5. So by next week, Sunday, I will be now on to day 12. Well, from day 5 to day 11, that's when you're going to have a lot of the detox reactions. Okay, so your body may break into a rash. And that happened for me because remember, not about 3 weeks ago, I did a 21-day juice fast already. And yes, from day 5 to day 11, yes, I did have, actually, my rashes started like day 3. And I think it's because it had been a while since I've done any fast, period. So, day 5 to day 11, you're going to have the detox symptoms of rashes coming out of you, breaking out on your skin. They'll look like hives. Some of it may look like how eczema looks, raised and rough. And it's hard not to scratch, but my skin is very sensitive. If I scratch, I am actually going to peel my skin really badly. And so it is really hard. It's really hard, but you're going to have that itchy skin. Try your best. Put some ice, whatever to cool it down. Maybe just rub it with just with your hand. Um, you'll have that. You'll have blurry vision. You may have blurry vision. Um, getting up quickly. You might feel dizzy. You might feel nauseous. So your body is going through all of the detox symptoms. You're going to be having pain. For me, I have some old injuries, and I think, yes, because of my diagnosis, I do have the pain already. However, I think also the detox just amplified that. So, especially, day 3, day 4, actually day 2, day 3 were very, very difficult, very painful. What else? What else do you go through? So I think that's about it. So it's just pretty much detoxing during that time. If you can just hold on, if you can just hold on, breathe through it. Day 12 to day 20, yeah, day 12 to day, I think 25. Either 25 or days, I think it's day 12 to day 25, yeah. So from day 12 to day 25, for those next 2 weeks, your body goes through this normalization, and so the pH starts to get back to where it was before. So the pH that was acidic, it tries to come back up so it can be more alkaline. And then you start having spurts of well-being. You start having spurts of well-being. Today I started to feel better. Like I'm feeling as well as I can be, much better. And I think because the juice fastings, they were so close to each other, like we did a 21-day juice fast and then waited for another 3 weeks before I did another, this is my next, fast that I'm doing now. And, day 5, I am already feeling pretty good, but I know that I'm going to lay down for a moment and stuff. And do that because I have a program that I want to watch tonight. So I want to get a little bit of rest before I go downstairs, because going down the steps is a huge challenge for me. I gotta make a video of me walking up the step and going down the steps so you understand what I'm what I'm dealing with. So yes, but so between the normalization phase, you're going to have little spurts of energy, little spurts of well-being. That bitter taste you have a bitter taste that is so bad. It feels like something crawled in your mouth and died and stayed. And this was actually really bad. That first 21 days that I did, it was terrible all the way till day 12. Ugh, the mouth was so bitter. It didn't matter what I brushed my teeth and tongue with. It was just a mess. This time around, however, the bitter mouth stopped yesterday. Like today I woke up, that bitter mouth is gone. And so I think that the body still remembers the fasting that I did. And because my body still wants to detox, I imagine it's very happy that I am back on the fast because I'm not done with the healing. This green juice actually was quite delicious. And then the last part of the fast is supposed to be like day 26 to day 40. That is when, per this report, that is when things start to disappear. So if you had, some growth, some moles, something, that's when they begin to disappear. And the body, I guess, starts using all of these materials for energy. But I have to find where that report is. And, I am not a master on fasting at all. As I've said many times before, talk to your doctor about it. And I will actually do a video about that, about my doctor. I am back with my old doctor. She now takes my insurance, my new insurance, and I'm so excited about that. I think I said so in one video that I am returning to my old doctor, and she is lovely. And I remember when I was doing, in fact, when I was doing that water fast for 21 days, and she was like, okay, and she just wanted me to take my blood sugar every morning and let her know, and take my vital signs like my blood pressure, my pulse. She was very supportive, and even my cardiologist was supportive as well. So I'm just happy to be back in the fold, with her. And she knows I'm, doing this juice fast, and she's supportive about that. So definitely, talk to your doctor. And if you have a doctor that's not supportive, I had one that wasn't supportive about much. Just leave. Just leave. Find somebody else. I don't know why I sat there for 2 years dealing with this particular person. But hey, c'est la vie. I am not going to worry about it. I am no longer there. So, probably she was having her own issues. Everybody has issues, everybody has problems. Everybody's dealing with something. But she wasn't pleasant. And, at that time I thought maybe it was just, bias against fat people. But I think maybe it was my insecurity I'm projecting, because, there was a nurse practitioner I used to see who also was really mean to me. I sound like a child. Mean to me. Anywho, it is all good. Every people are different, and people's energies are different. So sometimes, because how sometimes you meet someone who maybe you don't. Let me go off on a little rant a little bit, but how sometimes you meet someone and they're talking, and it's your first time meeting them, and then you might feel like, I don't know what it is. I just don't vibe with this person for whatever reason. So people's energies are different. I probably just didn't vibe with them. I didn't vibe with her. I didn't vibe with, the other nurse practitioner. And I am sure there are people who just don't vibe with me also, And that's okay. All right, family. That's about it. And I will, the journey continues. And I actually have something really good I have already recorded. But my daughter has to, she does all my little stuff putting up, because I don't know how to post my videos yet, actually. I have to learn. Okay, bye, family. Thanks for showing up and being there. Thank you. Have a great one.